Hi everyone, good evening. How are you doing? I hope your day has been fantastic. For those just resuming back to work after a long break, I hope that is going well for you. Some of us never stopped working. Mothers and fathers with young children, they are on their toes 247, and some work from home throughout the pandemic anyway. So, but for those of you just joining us back at work, you're welcome. Okay, so for the next 2 weeks, myself and my daughter are going to be doing something quite interesting. Yesterday we were having a conversation. I said, "Mommy, so I want us to do something. I want us to take smoothies for breakfast for the next 2 weeks, and we have soup for dinner." I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't really mind doing that. But sometimes when you are deliberate about a sort of diet, it becomes harder. Even if, say, you have been drinking only water for the last week because you couldn't have lunch, maybe you were working or too tired and you just had water, maybe on and off, it would be fine. But like when you now plan and be like, okay, so for the next week, I'm going to take water, then it becomes harder. But no, we're pulling through Christ who strengthens us. Philippians 4 verse 13. So why I'm doing this video is because I'm throwing it open for anyone that wants to join us. So basically how it's going to work, I'm still thinking about it in my head. Like we're going to have any smoothie of choice in the morning, and then we're going to have any soup of choice in the night. All you have to do is just send a comment in. I'll check on you every day to ask how that is going. I won't lie, I have gained a few pounds, a few kilos over the last 2-3 months, honestly. So it's a good thing. I mean, she really put me up on this one. And I'm taking up the challenge. So basically every day you just drop what you had, whether it's lettuce and spinach and what do you call it, bananas for breakfast as a smoothie. Just we're going to be flexible with it. Really, there's not going to be any major rigorous planning about it, but just make sure you have fruits at home for your breakfast smoothie, and then you can have any soup you like at night. Of course, please, portion control is important, and also fruits, you don't overdo it. You have to balance your fruits. It's really important to have sweet and not too sweet fruits. So for example, you can have banana and spinach. Banana is a very sweet, spinach is not sweet, but it's a very good vegetable filled packed with nutrients. You can have things like carrots and maybe apple. You can throw in some cucumber in there if you have, and all of that. So it's really up to you. We're going to make it as flexible as possible. If you need any, it's going to be just basically out there. It's going to be open to anyone that wants to join us. And we're going to drop it on the right there we're going to chat right there on our page. Thank you. God bless.